god, I forgot to put everything in. Man, wait, hold on. Testing 1 2 3. Alright guys, listen bro, I don't know who the hell is in here. I don't know who the fuck's in here, but this is just a quick one, bro. Wait, what am I talking about? Alright, listen, so it's pretty late on a Friday, and there's a reason for that. Oh shit. Hey, GPB underscore 222. Nice to meet you. I see you've been on the grind. I know I've been pretty busy, but it was nice. Oh, what's the reason? Okay, first of all, GPB, I just want to thank you for, actually reaching out to me on Twitter. That's really nice. Of course, follow you on Kick as well. Check out GPB underscore 222. He's on that grind. He's trying to push, trying to hit those targets, man, so that he can make some more money in this platform, So salute to him. But Nemo, nice to see you. There's a reason why I'm here. And listen, bro, I'm just sick and tired of sitting on the sidelines, you know what I'm saying? But I've been so busy over the last 2 weeks, just with personal life and work and stuff. And obviously you've seen me quite often, but I just need to get some more hours in. Even if it's gonna end up only being around an hour or two. I'm out in the city, in the middle of the city. But there is an announcement that I wanna make, right? Tomorrow, I'm gonna go on very early, as in a lot earlier than this time. For the first time, and we're gonna try stretch it out to around 5 hours, 6 hours, from the early period. And we're gonna do a lot, as in we're gonna speak to a lot of people, go to places where it's actually pretty open and all that stuff. So there's a lot of plans. And the only other thing that I can really say is that, obviously you've seen some of the things that I've been doing, posting a couple of things from the last stream, the last 2 streams before. So there's been a huge backlog. I've been literally bogged down, sitting down, trying to clip everything up and send it all over. Viewing Cart, the OG, this guy, you absolutely okay, don't worry guy, I've got something for you, Viewing Cart. You are my homie. You've been there from the start. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I'm gonna have to manage expectations. Tonight is pretty late, so we're not really going to be able to do so much. It's around 3:54 a.m. right now, and we're probably going to be on for, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, probably an hour and a half or something like that, and then we're going to head home. And the reason why is because I need to actually sleep, get some rest. It's going to be a first day off, back at home full day, and I want to be out tomorrow, where it's going to be a lot more live than it is now. So that's the main reason why I'm here. But yeah, nice to see you guys. And Viewing Cart, I was actually just reviewing the streams that we did last time, because I spent a lot of time actually cutting things up and putting it up into clips and sending it all out there. And I had a chance to actually reflect on what I was doing at the time. And yeah, some of the things, you noticed, obviously I ignore some things. For example, some chat messages obviously went over my head, even though it's literally on the screen. A couple of other things, like the time that I forgot to flip the camera on the police, for example. I should have done that a lot earlier, and I realized, yeah, I should have done it anyway, regardless of whether it was not, even if it wasn't going to escalate, because that is content, simple as that. So, bro, you've given me a lot of good advice, a lot of constructive feedback to think about. And right now, I'm going to take the time and the opportunities. It's been 3 weeks since, I think it's been 3 weeks since we last been up. So I really had to kind of get back out here, just for a little bit, even if I don't have anything planned. You might as well just do something, just see what's gonna happen, because I'm trying to do something for tomorrow. That's basically what the main plan is. Right now, whatever happens, whatever goes, it goes, but we want to be on earlier tomorrow, and for a lot longer, at least 5-6 hours or something like that. There's some things that we need to do. Oh, thanks. Okay, if I'm really getting it, I have to get out of here, basically. So we're gonna have to walk and see what the hell's going on right now, bro. I cannot risk it, man. Follow me, man. If anything happens to me, man, I got you guys here, you know? If this is my last day, and look, not because I'm scared of anything in particular, I'm just saying that for the sake of saying it, you know? I'm quite a reclusive person, you know? I spend a lot of time when I'm not really working and stuff like that, not really with any other people. And that's how I'm even able to be in contact with a lot of you guys, because I've got the time to go on my phone and on my PC, join the Discords and watch the streams and shit like that. So if there's anyone I am speaking to, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's do or die. If something happens to me tonight, well, at least you guys will remember it. Enough with the yap talk, bro. Okay, guys. As you can see, it's not really too busy right now. But I'm going to advance a little bit closer to where there's some things that are going on right now, you know? Just to see what the business is, man. What the hell is the business? What's going on? And we'll speak to a couple of people. You know how it goes, man. We've already spoken to... I mean, even though we haven't really spoken to that many people, bro. Even though we haven't spoken to that many people, we've actually spoken to quite a lot of people. I mean, not quite a lot, but quite a few. Shit. See, this always happens. This is what I mean, man. I'm so fucking late. I'm so fucking late. I'm so fucking late that the cleaning machines are already here. Now, obviously, if I came out earlier, you wouldn't be seeing them because they're not doing it all through the night. Only at the end, when all the clubs have already closed, all the bars, all the pubs, man. I can't go anywhere to get a drink right now, man. Licensing, bro. They don't allow you to buy alcohol after 11 o'clock outside of a bar, pub, or club. So you can't go to the shop and get alcohol. But it's a little bit dark right now. But yeah, you guys are coming with me, man. If anything happens, man, fuck it. So people, as far as I'm aware, people are looking to get food. But guys, wait, hold on. I just want to check everything's all okay, bruh. Say no more. Alright, so one thing I've also learned, we need to get off the face, bro. I know you guys love looking at my sexy, pretty, beautiful face. I know. Even I get goosebumps, but you know, it's about time that you guys seen a lot more about what the surrounding areas is like, man. And what the people are doing out here, man. Just in general, I'm not trying to... Another thing, I know we were talking about getting pressed and shit. Hey, man, I'm not here sticking up anyone's fucking face, but you guys gotta see what's going on, bro. Did I bring a sweater? No, actually, it's pretty warm today. It's too warm for me to be bringing a sweater. Well, I mean, I'm technically wearing a fucking a turtleneck, so yeah, that is a sweater as far as I'm aware, right? But it's been so warm, so I don't even have any problems going out naked. Uh-oh. It looks like there's a place that's off limits right now. Oh shit. Well, this is not good, bro. This place is blocked out. As far as I'm aware, we don't have any entry through this way due to cleaning. But Bro. Hey. This place is a little bit messy right now, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, I gotta stabilize you motherfuckers. So as you can see, man, a lot of people kind of flocked away. Damn you taxis and you Ubers trying to get these people home too soon, bro. There is an after party and I'm trying to find it. And this is the catch-22, man. This is why I fucking... Bro, I'm telling you, this is the catch-22. This is exactly why I fucking hate Fridays, man. I hate Fridays because I want to do stuff on Saturday as well. And in order to do that, bro, you can't be up until 10 a.m. Go sleep, wake up at 6 p.m., you know, after getting your 8 hours. 4 hours later, it's 10 o'clock, man. By then, I probably wouldn't have even finished breakfast. Alright, fuck it, man. Guys. What? God, you might get more content out here if you open up a hot dog cart business. Bro, I'm not in the business of selling hot dogs. There's other things I want to do out in public that I want to sell to the people, but I don't really know what that is. Actually, I know. I want to make some music, bro. I want to make some music and make people enjoy, bro. Ah, man. Wait. I haven't gotten meat, bro. So we're outside of fucking the Shake Shack. Oh man, I hate this. I hate the glaring light, man. Okay. Fuck, what am I doing? I would... Alright, bro, hold on. Content. No, bro. Let me go. Let me go find it, man. There's basically content. I want to show you guys. I don't want to get into no fight. But apparently there's some fight going on right here, man, in the corner. That's what I'm saying when I said content, is because security guards around the fucking area. Oh, man. And I don't really want to get too close, you know what I'm saying? You see here, there's a little altercation going on exactly in the situation, bro. The only other thing I can really say to you is that it gets a little bit intense, a little bit heated sometimes. You kind of get drunk. It's kind of mad. Bro, okay, it's de-escalated. I think it's de-escalated, man. As long as de-escalated, man, then I'm happy. I don't even know how the captions are gonna go for this clip that I'm gonna take right now, bro. I don't even know. Because I'm talking all over the place, man. I'm not even talking proper sentences, you know? Oh, man. Oh, no. Sorry. I meant to get it on my face, but I completely forgot. What am I doing? Well, right now I'm in Press City because right now it's when I flip it, bro. When it's on me, it's all good. It always is good when it's on me because nobody can see themselves. But when I flip on other people, they don't know. They don't have any trust. I mean, what am I talking about? Look, no, when I flip on other people think I'm spying on them as well, basically. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's where the press tent is about to happen, bro. Especially when it comes to me, you know what I'm saying? But, wait, hold on, bro. I don't even know what the hell's going on. Shit. Alright. I gotta cross the road, man. It feels a little bit too sticky for me out here. Let me get out of here, bro. I think some people just I don't know. Alright. Eminem shows. No, bruh. Alright, bro, enough with this nonsense. I need to figure something out. I want to show you guys something. Alright, man. Alright, this guy, bro, security guard has dealt with so many fights tonight. He's so fucking pissed off. He's telling the people having arguments, they're not fighting with each other, but they're kind of like, you know, holding on to each other sort of thing. Not really pushing or shoving, but just like saying, hey. And it looks like it's going to be an altercation. And he's like, shut the fuck up. To all of them, man. In fact, let me show you motherfuckers, bruh. Uh-oh, I might actually get pressed. Bro, I'm not going to lie, I might actually get... Bro, you need the content to spice it up. Bro, I might actually get pressed if I film because the guy is on... The security guard's pissed off. He's like, he's had enough, man. He's had enough. You know? Oh my god, he's actually policing their speech, bro. He's policing their speech. He's trying to tell them, you can't be screaming and shouting. I don't care what language it is, because it's not in English and stuff like that, bro. So, that's the only other thing I can really say. It's kind of mad. Oh, wait, the last JAWNS tent. Alright, wait, you mean this is the last time I'm going to be able to get JAWNS? Because if it is the last time, bro, I better make it count. Virus, it's nice to see you, man. Salute. And this is one thing I need to say to you guys. Thank you so much for even just popping in and saying hi. But I promise there'll be something worthwhile for you to see. But yeah, there's a security guard that's kind of pissed off because he's been breaking up fights all fucking night long. And he's... Oh, I shouldn't have even said that out loud, man. But people need to... Oh, man. Basically, he told people to shut up because they were having an argument in the middle of the street, even though they weren't fighting with each other. And it's not like it was spilled onto anyone else, but they were just really loud, like the loudest people out in the square right now. You know, so go to a security guard interview. He's gonna fucking punch me if I try to do that, I swear. He's that pissed off, man. That's what I'm saying. He's gotten physical with people. He actually had to go in there and break fights up himself, man. So I'm a little bit worried. Like right now he's actually telling them off. In fact, I'm gonna try. Okay, guys, man, fuck describing the content. This is exactly what I'm talking about. The guy with the ponytail, that dude, he's the one who's like telling them to shut the hell up, bro. We've got you back. Wait, tell him who you are. Say no more. Okay, Virus. I'll tell him who I am and then I'll get knocked the fuck out. It's gonna be alright. You guys got me. I mean, that's the only thing I can really say, bro. So, the only thing... Man, let me spot this up and let me talk to you motherfuckers. Tell him I'm famous for getting, what? Banned in Amaranth's stream. I'm not really famous because of that. Right now, I think the people in that chat are telling me, right? They're telling me that I'm a loser. That I'm some basement dweller. That I'm some guy who ain't got nothing going for him because I spent my time arguing with her in the chat. That's the narrative in that place, man. I'm not famous for that. I'm just one of the million who ended up getting banned You know how she used to make content out of unbanned requests, and she used to go through tons and tons and tons of people who used to diss her in the worst way. And like I said, I maintained my stance previously. I never disrespected her. Not personally. I still think she's a very smart individual. She's killing it in terms of making money. There's so much I can learn from her. So much a lot of people can learn from her. You know, she has what I want. But my issues with her is just her lack of empathy. You know, her being a shady character, kind of being judgmental to people, especially the way she treated Moises. Those are my issues with her. Nothing to do with her work. I respect her work. Obviously because she's really like one of the best in her damn field. Not just streaming in general, but you know what I'm saying? She's got that sauce. And when you're that sort of, how do you say, when you're on that level, who the hell are we to talk, sort of thing? If it was some nobody, you know, barely making enough to kind of survive, that would be a different situation. So, but she's making millions, right? So who the fuck are we to talk about that? But hey, making money isn't a judge of the quality of your character. Just because you make money doesn't make you any better than another person. You just found a way to rig the system in your favor. This is all a game, bro. There are no rules, man. You play to win. 15 minutes and I'm still yet to speak to John, bro. I'm not gonna make any excuses or front about, oh, I don't want to be seen as harassing people. I might as well just go find some Johns and do it, but I don't. Alright, look. We will find a way, man. Eventually, here's what's gonna happen. I guarantee you in the next 5 minutes, someone's gonna come up to me to snipe. But if they don't, I need to start getting proactive and talking to people myself. But yeah, it's likely someone's obviously going to come. Let me see who I want to make it happen with, though. Alright? Uh-oh. Well, so there's some Johns, right? There are some Johns, and they're talking with the security, man. So I can't really block them, if you know what I'm saying, even though they're on their shift, you know what I'm saying? Like they're being, I don't know. Okay. All right. Well, there's another thing I gotta say, bro. I got some weed, bro. I got that El Nino, the devil's lettuce, bro. See, look at this, bro. Literally 2 hours ago, this place was fucking packed, man. Man, another place which has got a little bit shady lighting. Well, shady. Not the best lighting, bro. Uh-oh. So yeah, what I was gonna say, man. What was I gonna say? I kind of forgot what I was gonna say. I'm hiding in the corners again. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys something, bro. I'm not really hiding. There's other people actually chilling in the corners. This is because there's not much in the middle. Like, this is kind of the place to be right now. I mean, I'll go in the middle, man. I'll go. Alright, say no more. I will go in the middle then. Say nothing. Alright, say. W, you're loitering. Walk. Alright. As you can see, it's not really that busy, so there are a couple of people here, there's a couple of people there. As you can see, quite a few people on shift. So some people are actually working. Man. Great news is, obviously tonight it's not that cold, so I can chill. I don't want to go into the casinos, obviously, man. The casinos are kind of fucked because, you know, I don't really have the money to be going in there and wasting it all on there. So Bro, people are just looking for the nearest place to get some food, man. As you can see, this place is completely empty. Right now we're approaching 4 o'clock. It's just the way it is, man. A couple of pigeons with us. Burger King's fucking closed. Can't get no food. It's just the way it is, bro. I can't even get no food over here, bro. I don't know where to go. And as you can see, let me just sweep in a little bit closer, man. Fuck it. This is my documentary. Oh, bro, this purple lighting is fucking beautiful. That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. Uh-oh. I don't eat anyways. You ain't lying about that, man. You're not lying. Hey, Virus. Do you remember this? It's our old friend. This is what's getting me litty right now, man. You know what I'm saying? My teeth are falling out soon. You're absolutely right, bro. This is absolutely diabolical. This is sweeter than fucking... Oh, God. You know them, like, them gummies and shit like that you eat? And this is way sweeter than that. But I try not to eat sweet foods in general. I try to save my sweet... The only sweet stuff I actually genuinely have is the Red Bull. And this, which is super fucking syrupy and sugary and shit. I'm always sipping that mini sugary drink. Change it up. Need I remind you, Virus, this is tonic wine, right? The name tonic wine does not imply health or giving or medicinal properties, right? So it's quite. It's kind of strong. Yeah, it's kind of strong. Wait, bro. Nah. Hey, this. Alright, calm. Hold on. I need to hold you guys properly, man. Fuck. Oh, there we go. This is the lighting that I'm talking about. Bro, this is what I'm saying. This is beautiful. I'm telling you, there's nothing out here. This is where the light's coming from, by the way. We never get talking to Johns. Okay, look, find me a John then. Walk with me, and let's go find a John. It's oh hey, thanks for the follow, Nick Zamp. Yeah, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Check it out, man. We are out here in the city of London right now, late night. It's it's actually 4:20 right now, bro. Show us the city, say no more. Your wish is my command. So it's kind of late right now. It's, you know, 4:20. We're gonna smoke a little bit of weed. People are actually heading back home. The clubs close at 3. Just in case you didn't see me before, it's nice to actually see you. Nice to meet you, bro. I'm not trying to get up in other people's faces. I know there's other people walking around and stuff like that, man. But as you can see, we're out here enjoying ourselves, enjoying our life. Let's see who we can interact with. All right. Uh-oh. I think I'm at the end of the road. Uh-oh. You've been watching for some time. Oh, thanks. Really appreciate that. Damn, it's a little bit noisy right now. Traffic jams, guys. This is the content that you've been waiting for. They can't get out of this road, man. There's people trying to go home right now. Oh, we're blocked. Yo. Oh shit. You know, I have. Okay, it kind of glares, man. I have to hold it a little bit higher. Just in case. Just in case it kind of glares right now. Wait, find some UFC fights. Wait, do you mean street fights? You want to see some street fights, huh? Don't make me get. Don't make me be the one to be. Don't make me be the one to actually have the fight. What am I talking about? I don't want to get into a fight, bro. That's what I want. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't even want to get into a fight, bro. Okay. Wait. I would love. Okay. You never know, but yeah. Look, if there is something popping off, I'm telling you, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna find out what's going on. I'm gonna try break it up. Okay. I'm gonna try actually de-escalate a fight. I would do that. So, guys. If you want to see me try keep the peace and stop the violence, that might be our very first challenge. But right now, like I said, the main problem is that it's not as busy as it was 2 hours ago. And if it was quite busy 2 hours ago, then we'd be able to go up there and actually there'd be a lot more people. Basically, right now it's empty, so the likelihood of a fight breaking out is pretty minimal. The camera always survives. Relax, Batman. Okay, buddy. Maybe I am getting carried away. You're right. Maybe it's the alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why I am, trying to set myself challenges that will endanger my life potentially. I might end up getting rocked in the jaw. It's not the first time. I actually broke my jaw quite some time ago. This was back in 2019, 6 years ago, back in January, and I had a surgery. My lower mandible, actually it's on my left side, so over here. I got some surgery for it. They put like a screw in it. It's fine, it's like it's healed completely. And it wasn't that big of a break anyway, it's just like sort of a hairline fracture. They just needed to make sure it healed properly. Yeah, I got rocked in the jaw before, man. It's happened to me as well. So it might happen again. That's what I'm saying. It's not the first time I actually got in, people like Gary want to talk about fucking having fights and altercations. When was the last time he was out in a town getting fucking litty and he's just minding his own business, he's drunk, enjoying himself, and another fucking drunk person gangs up with another group of guys and decide to rock you in the jaw just because they don't like your face? When was the last time that happened to him and he wants to talk about that, bro? Get out of my face, man. This dude lacks a lot of experience that I got. And this is what I'm trying to show you guys, right? Okay, no, I'm trying to move on from that. I'm trying to stop myself from ever getting into a situation where I'm going to end up, having another fight. I learned my lesson. I was like young. I was like 20, 22, 23 at the time. So, oh, hey, nice to meet you. You enjoying your night?
What's your name?
My name is Code. Oh. Yeah, so the dude in blue is the one who actually said hi to me. And when I told him my name is Code, he just looked at me like I'm fucking crazy. Well, who would name themselves that? Well, who would name me that, man? So that was a little bit unfortunate. I thought we were going to have a decent interaction, but I think the guy's just a little bit awkward. He just wanted to say hi because I had the camera up in the face. And the good thing is, there's actually quite a couple of people around here, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's just a couple of people, I'd say. Oh, fuck that old man. Nah. Oh, man. What I was going to say, a salute to him. He was just, I think, look, it's no hate. He was just a little awkward. Like, he put his thumbs up, and just before I had the chance to switch the camera onto him, he asked me my name, and I was like, yeah, Code, and then he looked, and when I said that, he just, like, turned away. And I don't know why, it's just one of those ones. He might have thought that I was talking to someone else or that I ignored him, so he was being a little bit awkward. It's alright, man. You know, everyone's. That's what I'm just saying, man. As long as people are just trying to enjoy their night and stuff like that, man, it doesn't matter. You know, I don't take anything no personally or anything like that, man. Shit. Man, I can yap for days. You did look at your phone, that's why you looked away. Oh, virus. Okay. I thought, nah, that's the thing. The way I'm holding it, everybody can tell that I'm actually fucking streaming right now. Like, everyone can see it. Everyone can see the phone. The brightness is pretty high. They can actually see, like, the image from several meters away. So if someone was actually at the casino. Wait, hold on. What? No, sorry, yeah. If someone was at the casino there, I don't know, man. Fuck it. Walk around. Alright, follow me. Right, flip in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, he doesn't even. Yeah, he didn't know what it was. Probably thought I was taking a selfie. You know those ones. Man. Ghost town. No Burger King. Another thing to take into consideration, people are in their groups. If they fuck with you, they fuck with you. If they don't, they'll let you know. They'll just ignore you. But that's life. I'm gonna see if I can set myself up somewhere in the middle. Take a bit of a break from actually holding you guys for a bit. And if anybody, and I'm gonna try rally some troops, man. I'm gonna leave you guys up. And I'm gonna try to draw some people in. Whoever comes through, you know what I'm saying? Damn, it's getting to that point where I think I almost need to piss. Wait a minute, why are you guys on 0.4, man? Fucking hell, sorry guys. What am I doing here? Alright. It's that time, bro. You guys are gonna get set up for a little bit and we're gonna do some scouting. Wait, what's my battery on? 74%, that's good. That is good. Wait. Hey. Yeah, guys, you see my tobacco packet. My packet of tobacco. It's not too windy today. Barney is fucking hell, man. Wait a minute. Guys always fucking fall down on me. Know how it be. Not really the best quality. Shit. Man, this is bad. Because I want to see if I can reverse you guys, man, because there's a better quality. Nah, Nah, bro, I need to see you guys. That's the problem. I actually need to fucking see you. Why does this always fucking happen? Uh-oh. Oh, shit, okay. Nah, it'd be... I'm telling you, this shit's gonna fall down. So guys, well, this ain't working out, bro. For the Jones, okay, stand by. Might not be the best idea right now. I just needed to kind of give you guys a little break because I got a plan. You're right. I need to approach them. You're absolutely right. Standby is not going to fucking work. So something special is hidden within here, you know. There's a part that... Wait, no, there is a part that... Oh, no. Fucking hell, this is not what I was looking for. Bro. Bro, we're getting out of here, man. Just hold on for a second. Bro. This, wait, next time bring a side that says Stage AZ's. Oh, what? It's kind of being dark, man. Oh, I've got a little something. What going on standby, bro? I am done. Bro, I am done. Oh, single ladies, shit. Sorry, man. It's like I've just got quite a couple of things. Oh, bro, am I good? Nah, bro, I'm actually fucked. I'm fucked right now, man. I can't even control myself. Alright. Alright, follow me, man. Fuck it. We got some weed, man. That's basically what I was trying to say. Just a little hybrid. Something mixed with a little bit of tobacco sprinkled in. A little greenery. Bro, just trying to get my energy up, you know. Oh, wait, man. Shit. Hold on. As you can see, it's sunrise, bro. The sun is kind of rising. It's not really rising like too much. I don't even know if I'm actually allowed to go down here, man. Probably not. Wait, am I? You know what they say? Hey, bro. The reason why I'm going down here is because I hear screaming Jones. And I need to know what the business is. But hey, if it's being gate kept, then I can't really go. But They even got the sprinklers. They got sprinklers on for maintenance, you know what I'm saying? Just right now, they're just cleaning this little area. The only way you can go through is by climbing through this actual fence right now, bro. Bro, this is smelling fragrant right now. That's all I'm trying to say. Do you hear that little sound, bro? That's kind of fucking crazy, man. Hey, look, listen, guys, I've got plans for tomorrow. I need to make sure that I get out here in one piece, and then I can actually go back out here a little bit earlier, and shit will be popping. So we'll get what we can. We will try. We will try. Don't think I'm running away. I am trying. I'm not trying to make excuses, bro. Oh, wait, share? Oh, here. Wait. Here. Take some. Oh, wait. That's a little... There you go. There you go. Yeah, smoke it. Where the Jones? Okay, look. Oh, this is gassy, bro. Oh yeah. This has got the weed in it, bro. Why would this is obviously a blunt, right? The only reason why, like, I'm saying, look, there are JAWNS and stuff like that, but they're with the dude, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know what to say. It's like, it's one of those ones I can't just intrude, you know what I'm saying? They know, like, they see me doing my thing. It's like, think about it this way. Put yourself in my shoes, right? People who see you doing this, holding this up on my face, and if they're like, oh, hey, that's interesting, okay, cool. But as you can see, I still have my issues with getting pressed, kind of, you know what I'm saying? So I have to gauge if they're okay with actually being on fucking cam and stuff like that. If they're okay with it, they're curious and they want to know what I'm doing, then obviously I'll go up to them and I'll be like, hey guys. But yeah, it was just a group just doing their thing. Talk to JAWNS, go to Speaker's Corner. Never happens, man. Never happens, bro. It's been fucking weeks, like over a month right now. I kept saying, yeah, I'll try. Okay, look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. One thing, like, okay, I want to take it back. Like I said, I've been kind of busy, like sitting down, spending my time at work, going home, and been cutting clips up and stuff like that. And I've had like quite a big backlog of things I want to get out. And the reason why is because I need practice. I need to actually know how to kind of put things out first, just to generate some engagement. Now we've got like over 6K views on YouTube, around 5K views on TikTok in the last month for everything that I've actually done in my previous 2 streams. Because I clipped it up and sent it out throughout the whole month of April up until now. So those are the things that I like actually was successful with. And I felt like it was worth taking the time to do that instead of create more new and generate new content and stuff like that without taking the time to try put it out there and know how to kind of like market myself, if that makes sense. I'm not saying it's gonna get anywhere, what I'm saying is better than doing nothing. So I would look better with braids. I need to get my hair done. That's one thing I noticed. I actually need to go ahead and get my hair done. But so you might see me with a different style very soon. It'll be interesting. I need to sort it out, man. I have to take care of myself, so that's the only thing I can actually say. So my hair looking nappy. You're goddamn right it is, man. I'm not gonna lie. You really think it looks like that, man? I mean, what am I talking about? Yeah, fuck it. It's snappy. Alright. I still like it. Man. Wait, follow the sound. Oh shit, okay. Alright, okay. Challenge accepted. Does this burn properly? Wait, where are all these people going? No, I mean, that's the thing. Right now it's actually close to around 5 a.m. So there's not really many people out here. That's what I'm saying. I kind of fucked up coming out a little bit going out a little bit too late, basically. I wish I was able to go out a little bit earlier because, you know, obviously pubs, bars, clubs, I would have gone there, had a little drink, met a couple of people and stuff like that. And I was dying to get out just because I want to let you guys know exactly what I was trying to do. Or no, just to show you, just to basically get out there, get some hours in, get some reps in, and then, you know, see what happens. But I obviously need to plan some things. So it's nice to be back out here, by the way. But there's one street, got it. No, yeah, you're right. All right, shit. From the other side of the world, now you're actually curious to see. Okay, yeah, you want to see more, and you deserve that, man. Don't let me be the person to limit you. I'm gonna go around the back streets. This is where it gets a little bit sticky. Uh-oh, guys. So there's an Odeon theatre here. You can see, don't worry, it's a very public street, bro. McDonald's is up there. Shake Shack is a little bit further down. You can't actually see the lettering for it. We're gonna go to where more people are. I'm trying to go to the hotspots right now. Say no more. Oh yeah. You should come over next time. Next Samp. Whatever your name is. Sorry, I'm Cyborg. Nice to see you, bro. Bro. Sorry, Nick Samp. You want to do a Kick account? Welcome to Kick. I mean, look, literally, it's actually your choice whether you decide to sign up, which platform that you actually want to use a little. But you should check it out because there's a lot of people that on Kick that don't fucking go on Twitch. So, as in to stream. So there's a whole completely different side of things. Obviously, I'm multi-streaming, so you know, not much is. I'm multi-streaming, so. Not many people do that. Let's just say, not many people do that. No one who's partnered on Kick goes on Twitch or YouTube to stream. I'm telling you that. That's what I'm saying. So here you've got a unique perspective. It was great that I was actually introduced to you to begin with. Otherwise, we would have never have crossed paths, would we? All right. It's gonna get a little bit sticky, man. It's getting a little bit sticky, bro. So if something happens to me, man, just know. same old shit down in these streets. It's just the same place over and over again. You're fucking here. Oh, Nick Samp. Welcome to Kick, man. Welcome, bro. You now are on the green platform. So, it's fucking amazing, bro. Just to see you on here, on this website, where all the degenerate motherfuckers go to get down, have some fun down in Chinatown, where we are right now. Welcome. We Purdy. I know. Get into field. If so anyone presses, immediately get into field position and protect your ribcage and back of your head with hands. Bro, nah. Now, bro. You literally just you just triggered something inside of me, doing car. You're like, made me realize that's the most. Bro, I'm not that. Whoever it is that's scared, I feel sorry for them. I'm not that guy. Fuck it. Let's get prep. But nothing much. Oh, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, wait, hey yo, wait. I need to find where the party's at, bro. Say no more. You guys are gonna come with me to Soho. There's nothing much going on here. That's the impression I give sometimes. You're right, man. Again, looking back on what I said, I do sound like a bitch sometimes, eh? For no reason. It's like there's a time where you keep joking about it. People start to believe that, you know? And I think I joke too much about that shit. Let's just say that I just don't want what used to happen to me to happen again. Not used to happen to me as if it happened out of nowhere, but I just don't want to get into certain situations, bro. You know? I've been through it once. I don't need to I don't need to go through that again. That's all I'm saying. Other than that, you know, it's all fair game, whatever happens. But there's, like I said, it's kind of dead, so there's no one to press me, man. I'm begging to find someone. Most people obviously trying to get on with their day, do their thing. Guys, you tell me if there's any content here, bro. Normally there is. That's the whole point. It's all about time. Like, you have to remember, I'm several hours ahead of you motherfuckers. We just missed the mark. But this is exactly why I'm itching to go back out and do some more tomorrow as well. So obviously, if this doesn't last too long, you will see me here. God knows, around several hours earlier, man, 4 or 5 hours, something like that. All the way through till the night. We want to be out until like 5, 6, man. Something like that, bro. We'll just try and make it work. Beautiful. So beautiful. 8:50 in LA. Shit, this is your peak viewing hours. I keep forgetting. The West Coast, man, they need me. They need me to not flop right now. Content Central, bro. Where's the content? Oh God, we're gonna have to turn around. I'm actually doing sweeps for you guys, man. Like, these aren't actually back roads. They're like, well, they are back streets, but these are some popular spots, man. We're in Soho in London, you know, the sex capital of the place, of the city, which will be a lot more populated. Isn't it like 6 a.m. for me? Actually, it's coming up to 5 a.m. So, yeah, it is pretty early. In fact, if you guys see, it's not exactly sunrise yet, but it's almost getting to that point. So, kind of missed the mark. Right now, all the clubs, all the pubs, they're all closed. So we're not going to be able to go into a place to have a little drink. A lot of people have actually already got their food. There's some stragglers, man. There's some people that are just hanging around. Oh, I think I see some gay love. Yeah, some people just doing their thing. I'm just gonna go. Uh-oh. So you're going to get a coffee in any moment? Nope. Don't need one. I'm coming up to the end of the night, so I don't really need any caffeine for me personally. I've got my alcohol. The pimp juice. Uh-oh. I just needed to make sure that everything was sorry, man. Focus, man. There we go. So I think we're finished with this. Bro, we don't need to go all touristy right now. I was gonna show you the sights and stuff. Where the JAWNS at? Look, it's not, I'm not trying to make an obsession out of this. I'm trying to give you guys what you want. Alright. Just in case you guys forgot how I look like. Oh, thanks. Really appreciate that. Man, if you could smell through this camera right now, you'd be like... Oh, shit. The lighting does, like, the shit's so bright it can blind you. That's all I'm gonna say. It really is quite bright lighting around us. I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of need to pee right now. One thing I wanted to say, I would have gone earlier if it wasn't for that stupid Ethan Klein fucking Hassan debate, man. Fuck that shit. I swear they wasted everybody's time with all that. All this is like, it's two friends who had a falling out, having an argument about positions that kind of are tied to their income. You know, they talk about the stuff to make a living. So obviously they're going to be grifting, going at each other's throats because more people want to watch it. Do you think if these guys were on good terms with each other and they wanted to actually be on a show together because they agreed with what each other said, do you think either of them would have had as many views as they did? Nah, man, controversy creates cash. And we're just sitting there. Gary was reacting to that shit, not knowing a damn thing about the whole situation between them or anything about the content cop video that Ethan dropped. Didn't even, he watched a little bit of it. I know, I remember that, I actually do. But you're just coming in there just to farm, bro. Whereas Destiny, someone who's kind of involved, takes pride in addressing these kind of topics, he actually went there and, you know, stopped and gave some context, reacted, and spoke about the situation that was happening at the time. Like, he knows about it, he did his research, he knows about the law between them as well. Gary didn't know shit, and he just wanted to farm for the sake of farming, like old MacDonald. So I promised Gary and all the viewers Speaker's Quarter Street. Bro, Sunday, I promise, man. I promise one day we will be in that corner. Probably not this Sunday, maybe not the next one, but I'll tell you, maybe the one after that. Oh, how you doing? Hey, how? Nice to meet you. Good to see you again. So, just want to give an explanation to everyone. Bro, we're not going to be on for much longer. We went live too late. And the reason why I did it is because I had to, because it's been too long since. But tomorrow we got something planned out. I'm not here to disappear for another week. I just wanted to kind of prepare myself for tomorrow, because I don't know if I can go all the way, if that makes sense. So this is kind of like a warm-up, if that makes sense. Obviously, if people are down to talk, I'll go find them, I'll scout them, I'll look them out, and we'll talk about anything, man. About doing drugs, about making love, scouting for JAWNS, man. Where's the homeless? Yeah, look, listen, I'm Cyborg. This is one thing I want to make perfectly clear. I'm not in the business out here to make money off people's misery. There are quite a few homeless people around, obviously. And I'm not going to go there and show and film and, like, deliberately saying, hey, look at this motherfucker. No. You know that's the last thing I do. You know me as a person, bro. I wouldn't be doing that kind of stuff in general. I abhor that stuff. In chat, if I see someone doing it, I would actually say that's fucked up. So I'm in the city, man. My lived experience, man, being born and raised in a camp, having seen, witnessed, and been in close proximity with a lot of this shit. I just want to say one thing. I would never want to seek to exploit anybody's position or in their situation where they're down and out for the count. It's just not fair. So the only thing, you will see them obviously, but I'm not going to zoom up, so it's up to you to kind of spot the person, if that makes sense. But I'll never try to make a deal out of it. You know, these people are just trying to survive. Respect, dude. You have a way with, whoa, shit. Words. Wish I'd, man, look, listen, it's all yap time at the end of the day. People know me because I talk too much. That's the problem. Scuffed even once said, hey, look, this guy spends all his time arguing in Discord and in chats, and you can't say a damn thing in real life when I'm in calls with other people, and he's kind of right about it. When it comes to the IRL stuff, like, I only started to kind of get used to being more comfortable with the app and like a motherfucker. just the way that I usually do, you know, through text and words. So, but it's nice. I really appreciate it. I just want to try and get my point across and let you guys see some things through my shoes, through my point of view. And obviously you're going to feel differently about it, and I want to hear all about it. Tell me. I need to listen to your views and opinions on the situations. Anything that I talk about, man, you tell me, you check me, you agree with me, you don't, let me know, and I'll try to learn from that, you know. Anyways, guys need to see the world, bro. I'm not here to hide it away from you. 5 a.m., bro. It's 5:01, actually. 5:01. We're out here in Leicester Square. We're on the prowl, looking for some Jones. We're also trying to find some people that we can conversate with. Some people that we can get to know. Some people that I can tell my story and let them know a little bit about my life. And you guys will learn a little bit more about me when I tell them about my upbringing, the things I'm doing now, what led me to this situation. All of that on this stream tonight, Saturday morning, out in London. Okay, now it's fucking bad. Guys, you're gonna have to go with me to take a piss, bro. I really hate to do this, but it's not gonna be long. And again, if we find someone before then, obviously we're not gonna go ahead and piss. We're just gonna talk to them. Anyways. I shouldn't be pressing animals as well. I'll leave them alone. I'll observe them from afar. I won't try to intimidate the animals and make them feel nervous, you know? I gotta respect them too. Kind of crazy. Oh no. I'm trying to find a place to piss, bro. There is a piss place. Sorry. There's a pop-up stand where I could piss, but there's a fucking truck in front of it. But that's the only place I'm going to be able to piss, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. I would if I could, man. But alright, let me go. Bro, it smells like sewage in here. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm gonna mute you for a second because I need to Sorry, guys. Yeah, so I did the damn deed. Now it's time to find some content. Yeah, we're already pissed. Felt good. I mean, it really is starting to get a little bit bright up in this bitch. Where did I pee? Alright, I'll show you. Oh god. You see this motherfucker right here? Okay, I'm just gonna stop right here because I don't want you guys to be grossed out with what's actually inside of that shit. But I literally just stood in front of it and peed. They're gonna be bringing that shit away, or they're gonna take it away later this morning. But this is the place to go. It's such a shame for the girls, man. Let's just take the time to remember, girls need to piss as well. So such a shame that that spot isn't really good for them either. Hopefully there'll be more public toilets available during the nights out, but once you start to drink alcohol, man, you just want to piss like crazy. And just to let you guys know, I'm a little bit faded. I had a bit of pimp juice, getting high and drunk of tonic wine. Oh yeah, you forgot the UK has that. Yeah, it's true, it's nice. But this is because we're in the the busiest area for Friday and Saturday nights for the weekend out in London, in central London. The tourist areas, the places to be, where all the clubs, all the pubs, all the bars are at, we're here. So obviously, given how many people come here during the weeknights and on the weekends, they set up these places where you can go take a piss and stuff like that. I have it memorized, so I always have a place to go take a piss, which is great whenever I'm here. And that's why I love coming here. And also because there's a lot of people, a lot of things that are going on right now. Some motherfucker just smashed a glass bottle like some crazy motherfucker, bro. We gotta be careful, bro. We gotta be careful, man. That person was like, no, it's true, I'm not lying to you. Someone was like, threw down a fucking bottle in the middle of the street right now in front of me. The person, however, is no longer there anymore, bro. They're not there. So it's kind of crazy. People be wilding out in the middle of this place, man. That's all I'm saying. Uh-oh. So this is bottle number 3. This is how strong it is. It's a pretty strong drink, basically. It's almost half as strong as like vodka. You know? And I've had 3 of these. Oh, I mean, 2 of these. This is my 3rd one. So obviously I'm feeling a little tipsy right now. This isn't an act. I'm not trying to act drunk. I really am, you know? Look, I want to show you guys. Bro, if there was people to talk to, I wouldn't be wasting time talking to you guys. As in just you and me, if that makes sense. We'd involve more people. But clearly, there's a lack of. Yo, what are you... Hey, what are you saying, man? No JAWNS yet. Yeah. Scouting for JAWNS. Literally, as it says in the title, bro. My dream will come true. JAWNS or Jones, whether it's a John or if it's a John, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I said enough. But I'm not giving up, man. I'm not here to call it quits. Like I said, I don't want to scare the animals. I'm just going to observe them from afar. Hey, seagull. Nice to meet you, bro. Awesome. And when there's people, don't worry, I'm not afraid. Depends on the person. As in, hey, I'm just chilling. But again, he might press the seagull. Bro, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to. Why would I press the seagull, man? These, like I said, they're just scaring them for no reason. They're out here just trying to survive. What the hell is going, man? You guys can't be doing this, man. Jesucristo! No! Bro, some fighting's going outside this strip club, bruh. But these guys are gonna kill me if they see me filming this, bro. Alright, say nothing. If I get beaten up, guys, it's all your fault. This is fucking crazy. I think there's an undercover. There's police coming. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Motherfucker, man. Motherfucker. Nah. You're telling me to sit? Say nothing. Bro, this is exactly why I fucking hate this shit happening. Is because there's always the bacon. Don't worry, guys, I'm zooming in from here. Nothing else bad can happen right now, bro. That's all I can say. Wait, who said all of these people in public? Fuck it. Oh, you said that. You said that, man. See, as you can see, things have de-escalated, but it's still pretty tense, man. That's what I'm trying to say. You see there's an officer there in the white and the black, right next to the blue and the black. I can't really go that. The worker guy, if he saw that, what happens? Yeah, so basically a fight broke out. One guy knocked out pushed one dude, and another guy, pushed one dude. He pushed one dude, slapped him, and then pushed the girl and slapped her. And then she fell down, and then they just got back up. And they're just coming in. This the strip club right there. You see that? The signage there at the top? That's the strip club. There's basically a strip club, man. It's where all the fucking shit happens, man. Just doing my thing, bro. The federales are over there, man. I know, just to comment with someone. Why are the British so violent? What do you mean, why are the British so violent, man? Don't be telling people saying... Man's like, it's kind of mad. Fucking hell, bro. Oh, what? Alright, you're telling me that I'm violent. Alright, saying nothing about my... Okay, look, let me try and respond to what you just said, bro. Why are the British so violent? I've got a bone to pick with you, that's why. I want to knock you... My words are very violent. Yeah, okay. I don't know, bro. Like I said, right now it's alcohol, bro. It's like basically Dirty Six, man. You go to the Dirty Six, fights are gonna break out. It's the same thing here, bro. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, I don't even know why it's a surprise, man. Any place that you go, you're sipping, you're obviously getting a little angry, you're a little pissed off. Someone's gonna clap someone, and right now we're in the place where everybody does get drunk. You know what the hardest thing to do is? Let me tell you something, bro. It's so hard to go out into the parties, the areas where people party, right? It's so hard to go into those places on a Friday, Saturday night and find someone who isn't drunk. That's not working. If someone's on shift, someone's working a job, they're not gonna be drunk. But if someone's out here to have fun, it's very, very rare to find someone who hasn't had a single sip of alcohol. You know, That's basically why. And obviously what happens when you get a little tipsy, you get a little drunk, people start to get aggressive towards each other, man. They start to take misunderstandings with each other a lot more seriously. They start to escalate conflicts that normally wouldn't have been a problem if all of them were sober at the time. Think about that, man. It's not something specific to the area. This happens everywhere around the fucking world. Wherever you've got drinks and alcohol serving, even in Thailand, Bangkok and stuff like that, there's still people swinging on each other, bro. Anywhere you got alcohol, people are fucking getting crazy. You know, so it's just the way it is, bro. Why would someone defend a strange woman? I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the circumstances are of a lot of what's going on. I don't know these people, their relation to each other. I don't know how they know each other, what the issue is about, what the argument's about. I don't know any of that shit. So it's wrong for me to be making assumptions, but there could be a lot of possible reasons, like, you know, why something goes down or why someone gets involved in something. I don't know, you know. So it's one of those ones. It's none of my business, but obviously if we see it, we see it, and I want you guys to see it. And you know, I did say that I was going to make a bet to try to de-escalate something. Let me tell you, I'm going to pick and choose on that. If there's something where there's like friends are having a fight with each other and they're like, oh boy, you know, and they're getting a little bit more violent towards each other and something like that. If they're friends, then obviously they're probably going to make up at the end of it, right? So I can get involved and I say, hey, take it easy and stuff like that. But if it's some random strangers having like straight up, you know, some random issue that went to a flashpoint and people are like, you know, fuck, I'm gonna swing on you and shit like that, I'm going to end up getting caught in the crossfire, and it's going to be, and then both sides. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, what's my opinion on Xena and Darius? You know, I went into Darius's Discord, his call and shit like that yesterday with a couple of other people, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you, man. I just gave up, man. I didn't want. There's nothing for me to say. Like, there's nothing I'm gonna say that this guy's gonna listen to. And there's nothing for me to say as well. Like, there's still so much that these guys hide away from each other. They don't tell us everything. There's so many things that are private that they don't want to mention. How many times that Darius says, oh, I want to say it on the stream, or, you know, oh, you know what, I'm going to mute it, or, you know what, I don't think I could tell you this. He's told us that so many times, and I think a lot of it has to do with the situation with Xena, right? At the end of the day, if he wants to break clean from her, every time she mentions him, just don't respond or react to it. And look, I'm not picking any sides. I care about them both. Xena's this, Xena's that. Darius is this, Darius is that. They both got their issues, they do, in different ways. I know why people criticize Xena, I know why people criticize Darius in other ways. And you can't compare them, they're not doing the same thing. Obviously, if she's doing some things that, you know, obviously it's like, oh, this is kind of fucked. And then the way he's handling it is like, yeah, what the fuck are you doing, you idiot, sort of thing. But it's not my place to say, it's not a lot of people's place to say. I could have been like, oh, Darius, you know what you should do? Cut ties. Or, you know what? You love her. You should be with her and stuff like that. I don't know, bro. I don't. Like, what? They would snap you like a branch. I remember you said you're 135 pounds. Well, technically, I think I'm 150 pounds. And the reason why I say that is because I'm 6'3". I'm skinny as hell, but I'm still pretty tall. So I have to have a minimum amount. I can't be anywhere too close to 100 pounds, even if I was skinny, if I'm at this height. Otherwise, I'd probably be dead, like skeleton. Yeah, I'd look like a skeleton, but I don't. Kinda. I get self-conscious about my body like Darius, bro. It's just one of them ones, bro. Don't worry, this might fill me up. Prove it by dunking. Bro, me and Gary, basketball. in a court, somewhere, someplace, sometime, 1-on-1. And I tell you, I'll beat him. I'll beat that motherfucker. I'll dunk on him like it's fucking, like, I can imagine Gary being like, you see where my hand is? You see where the top of my wrist is, bro? Yeah, that's basically what, that's Gary's height. I'm a little bit taller than him, I think. Hey, Booster 420. Nice to see you, bro. Thanks for boosting the stream with your presence. Much appreciated. And thanks to everyone. I'm Cyborg, Viewing Car. You guys make it worthwhile. Look, I know I kind of disappointed today. We're an hour and a half into the stream. And I know we could have been doing so much more today. We could have been doing so much more. But the only reason why we couldn't is because we went on too late. I literally went live at around quarter to 4, right? All the places were already fucking shut down. All the pubs, the clubs, everyone was kind of already got their food and on their way back home. A lot of the people actually coming in now or coming in, walking right now or going to their jobs that start like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. So now we're actually past that party phase. But I promise you that I will come back out tonight, later tonight on Saturday. I will be out here in the very same spots, but we're going to go into some pubs, we're going to go into some clubs. We're going to be out earlier. I promise you that. That is my commitment. So I'm not going to be on for that much longer. Like half an hour max. But we're going to do something. And something might stop me. Let me tell you. If something interesting happens, we're going to stay live for a lot longer. But if it doesn't, like I said, tomorrow is going to be the night. Tonight. Not tomorrow. Oh, thanks. Thanks for your card. Look, I know sometimes it's a little bit nonsense, but I will try to give you context. I'll try to explain what the situation is. And look, if I'm like, oh yeah, you know, it's nonsense, bro. We're not on our desktop. We're not sitting down in some place. Something can happen anywhere as long as there's people about, right? So I'll try to show you guys what the hell's going on. I still got to get better at doing that, and I need to insert myself into situations. So we'll see what happens, bro. But other than that, it's been nice to talk to you guys and just kind of like shoot the shit, just in general. There's still police officers. Guys, hold on. Oh. Yo. Man. This police officer right there. See that guy? You're like a soccer game announcer. It's like I'm playing FIFA on my PS4 when I listen to you. Wow, that really is a... Who else? Clive Tilsley and... Man, I actually forgot, man. I don't watch, well, what we call around the world football, as in soccer, but football around the world, unlike America. Yeah, I don't remember the commentators there, but hey. You still call them Bobbies, yeah. Bobby's on the motherfucking beat. You know how it be. Bobby's on the beat. So there's this one officer that's talking to him. That guy was actually involved in the situation that happened over in the strip club. He was there. The fight broke out. He got involved in stuff like that. And, you know, I think they're talking to him about what's happening. Yeah. So yeah, this is the aftermath, man. This is the aftermath, bro. Stream, what? Stream out for a second. Oh, saved. Oh shit. Okay. I'm glad that the signal came back. Didn't know that. All right. Hey, look, there's a pigeon. Yeah, it's all calmed down. That situation that happened, the fight, and people did fucking slap hands. I swear they did. They did slap hands. They fucking rocked each other, man. It was kind of crazy, but it's blessed now, hopefully. The lady who actually got smacked and fell down to the floor, she was there. She was wearing the brown. Actually, I'll show you guys now, man. See the lady in the brown there? She's the one who actually got smacked and hit on the floor, bro. That was her. She actually got smacked and turfed down. So she's okay now, hopefully. Oh yeah, your FIFA announcer comment was a compliment. No, I appreciate that. I really do. That was actually a nice thing to hear. Thank you very much for that viewing card. It's one of those ones you kind of get immersed in what's going on. Someone's painting a picture for you. The way they sound is. I know my voice is could be annoying to some people, and the way I talk, but to other people they might actually be like, oh yeah, I kind of get what he's talking about sometimes. And it sounds therapeutic and a little bit soothing. And hey, look, when something happens and you just want to call something out of the blue, like whenever I just ramble, whenever I say something just like, you know, when I sound excited, you know, it's just one of those ones. What? New London Sport, why thrown? Oh yeah, nah. Well, you can understand me. I appreciate that. Wife throwing? I don't think that was a wife. I don't think it was a relationship thing. I'm not sure. But if it was, you know, GG's. Bro. Okay, you can kind of hear the birds. We're just gonna do a little 360. Shit. Okay, guys. Man, tomorrow has to be better than this. I'm telling you. Even I'm praying for it as well. Praying to what? Praying for who? Praying what? I don't pray. Not anymore. Yeah, it's a long story. The party people are all gone, man. Well, most of them are. But one person is all it takes. One person who's down. One person who's loyal to the fucking soil. What's for breakfast? Are you a one meal guy? So, let me tell you something. Okay, I'm gonna break it down for you. One of the reasons why I actually come out really late is because I eat everything that I need to eat before I go out to stream, because I cannot stand being hungry. I don't want to go out and be hungry, as in like, so I've had around 2,500 calories. I've had like three full ass meals, and I went to the toilet. Like, I made sure that my bowels were cleared. Had myself a nice deep shower just before getting out here as well. I fucking love that, man. There's no way I'm gonna be able to go on stream without doing that. 100%. It just doesn't feel right. I need to be ready to have sex at any given notice. Any given time, I need to be ready to get down and dirty, you know what I'm saying? And in order to do that, I need to be clean, you know, if that makes sense, bro. So, oh man. So, hopefully everything goes well. Bro, you need to take mass gainer. They sell them at the fitness stores. The only mass I'll be gaining is fat. Trust me. I'm gonna tell you something. Like, this is something that I've actually kind of realized after some time. I'm actually okay with being kind of at the weight that I'm at right now. And the reason why I'm okay with that is because if I tried to gain more weight and I ended up only getting a little bit more fat. There's only so much muscle that I can gain. Like, I'm not a genetic freak. I'm not going to be able to gain that much muscle. I think if I don't overdo it and end up gaining excess fat, I'll actually have quite a good frame. If I, you know, do it the slow, long, hard way. You know, it's going to take probably 2-3 years. That's the only thing I can really say about that. 2-3 years, and we might get a little bit more. Shit. And without having the excess fat, you know, as much. But that's literally, and that's only if obviously I'm going to be, you know, going in, working out for around 5-6 times a week. So if I decide I want to do that, you know, going super fucking ham, it's going to be a long and slow process. But what I would say is, don't overdo it. People say like, oh, you need to eat a burger and stuff like that. Yeah, I can stand to eat a little bit more. I can stand to gain a little bit more weight, and it will happen, bro. Like, I tell you, like around 30, 40, 50 pounds of extra fat, maybe. But then I'm actually, like, the one thing I don't want to end up, I would say, is, like, there's no point in trying to be, like, skinny fat. I'd rather be fucking skeleton, if that makes sense. But I need the energy, if that makes sense. Like, I can't, if you're trying to lose weight, you're going to lose a lot of energy. You're not going to have because you're not eating properly, you're going to be hungry all the time. That's a shit feeling. I've obviously been there. So, I don't need to go too hard. Eat a little bit more, work out much more. That's all I need to do. And you're not going to see me change. You're going to keep saying the same thing, man. You're going to be like, yo, this guy's fucking scrawny as shit. You need to eat a burger. And that's fine. I'll still be a little bit thicker than I am right now, if that makes sense, but not too much. I just want to move away from body dysmorphia. I used to think, oh, hey, I don't look perfect. I don't look good. Darius is always so obsessed with his being like cut and all that stuff like that, and I'm like, bro, you look good the way you do. You just have to accept that we all kind of like programmed into a certain body type, and for the most part it's easier for our bodies to revert into that. We can try to fight our genetics, but there's only so much we can do in that situation. Some people are obviously blessed to look like something that comes straight out of like CGI animation, quite literally, or look like chiseled like a statue or something like that. It depends on what you like as well, man. Not everybody likes the same fucking looks and stuff like that. As in, if someone's like people who, say for example, a guy who's like super duper jacked, like really fucking jacked, and some girls will be like, oh, that guy's actually just too jacked. But some people who are into fitness, if there's guys or girls who are into fitness, they would love that shit. They're like, oh yeah, I like that. But some people who are not so into that will be like, oh, okay. But I know there's a general standard. There's obviously a general standard that people adhere to, and there's always certain kind of people who obviously fit a certain, ideal for more groups of people, for more people than others. If you're someone who's too skinny or too fat according to some people, that's going to rub someone the wrong way. But if you're someone who's kind of like just right in between at the sweet spot, decent amount of muscle mass but not too much, that kind of stuff, then more people in general who like different things are going to gravitate towards that as like the average. Do I lift weights or calisthenics? So I have a gym membership. I only go, I'm not gonna lie, I only go once a week. It is one nearby, so it's a combination calisthenics, as in push-ups, pull-ups, but mostly weight-based training. The problem is obviously it's not that often, so it doesn't really do much for me. As in, I need to be in there like 3 to 4 times more often. I'm not trying to exert too much stress on my body, but I really should be doing, like, that's the main thing that I want to be doing, is I want to take the time to be doing that a lot more. But I do have a membership that I go in, again, 1 to 2 times a week mostly. It's at this place called Pure Gym, so if you heard of it. So we're there for like an hour, sweat out, shower, home. No, the reason why is just to... Wait, what am I talking about? So the reason why actually I had that was because it was part of... I had a discount, and all that stuff nearby. I'm wasting money because I'm not making the most out of it. That's basically what I'm saying. I'm not wasting money because I spent money on it. I'm wasting money because I'm not taking advantage of it, if that makes sense. So that's kind of bullshit. And I've been trying to kind of correct that, but things, time is just such a precious thing. But don't worry, we'll be in there a lot more often. Like, we still got the membership. We can still go in any time, right? So, and maybe I should show you guys that. But obviously, they'd probably kick me out. I'm not gonna lie. But I would see. I will see. I'll see. I'll actually see. I'll test it out. And if they do kick me out, I'll beg them, and I'll say I'll never do it again. and if they let me, then I'll actually, you know, show you guys. But there are some people that I know there, so I'm not sure, but we'll try to work something out. What am I talking about? Alright, guys, you want to see something? That's a banknote, my friend. I just had some withdrawn earlier today. I forgot about that. Wait, I think it's safe to say that Jordan Adventures have come to an end. Yes, they have. Today's a write-off. It's finished. Look, the only John that's gonna love me is someone who's completely like fucked out of their face, drunk as hell, and still wants to party all the way through to fucking 12 a.m. tomorrow. But I don't think there's a single person that's actually, you know, planning to do that. There's no one doing that. So, and look, I'm down. Like I said, man, you know, I'm open to a lot of things, bro. A lot of things, you know. You would not believe how open-minded I am. I don't want to brag about it. I want to show you guys. That time that I streamed the last stream I had, I actually took a pill, bro. I took a pill. I didn't know what it was, bro. It could have been ecstasy. It could have been anything. It could have been MDMA. Well, MDMA is technically a form of ecstasy. Some guy I never met before. I was like, okay, cool. Let me break off. He broke off a quarter pill and said, hey, take it. It's up to you, man. And I was like, yeah, I did it. You know. And I felt a little bit more hype. It was alright. It was alright. I survived. I didn't die. So I actually did take that risk. I got roofied, technically. You might as well put it in my drink and let me fucking sip that, and I would have still been okay, if you know what I mean. It wasn't a date rape program like that. That's what I'm saying. It really was like fucking, I think, MDMA, but he wasn't really too sure because he got it from some other guy who said that was it. But you know, that was the first time he got from that guy. I'll show you guys the clips, man. That's what I'm saying. I need to get that clip out because I'll show you guys exactly the guy who offered, and I brought it up to the camera and I was like, yo guys, we're trying something we've never tried ever before. And this guy says it's MDMA, but we're gonna find out. So that actually happened. I need to show you guys that. So just checking Gary's Discord. Normally I kind of send like clips to keep you updated on what I've been doing, like the things on the stream that people might have missed. And if I don't do that, people will forget it ever happened. So did it really happen? Oh, bro, we're surrounded. Attack of the pigeons, bro. Attack of the pigeons. Bro, it's the breeding ground right now. Okay, guys. This is it. 10 minutes, bro. If something happens in 10 minutes, we're going to continue the stream. If not, I'm not sure. Okay, I don't need to press. Alright, fine. Let's go find the content. Oh yeah, cool. Hey, look, there's content. Okay, cool. Content. What I'm trying to... Okay, so there is content. Okay. There is content. I didn't realize I didn't actually see people here, bro. Alright, say no more. I'm just actually gonna chill here then. Say nothing. McDonald's open. Say nothing. That is not. Take a break, I swear. I'm gonna take a break. Wait.
But we ain't gonna let them know that, bro. You didn't have to say that. You didn't have to say that. Let me run with my fantasy. I'm aware of the fantasy. Oh, yeah. See what Mike Tyson did. A little boy. So you like you're not asking me up. Yeah, actually, he's done it. You know a good game with the bridges? You know,
What streams have you been watching lately other than Xena and Darius ones? Alright. So, I'm going to answer that question. Hold on. Big fan of Adriana Lee. Adriana Lee, man. She's been really killing it. She's been on the cruise tent thanks to her peeps, man. Thanks to her community, thanks to her homie. Who was able to actually invite her out and do the thing that she wanted to do and invite another person on. Obviously, man, he's on the trip. It's been amazing, bro. So that was actually pretty cool. Another person that I've been checking out is R. Relevant. He's been adjusting to time in Arizona. I've been watching Danny, obviously, and he was there with Lalo, debating him on all the shit to do, you know, with the politics. Saying that he's a dumbass Trump supporter. Who else have I been watching recently? I don't really know. I've been keeping an eye out on Chicken Andy, Sam Pandy, or Simp Andy, Letty, Alo, Benny Mac, and who else? Because they've all been on the trip to Thailand together. They've been driving around different places, right? And they've gone to different spots. And they're doing a road trip in Thailand, man. That's basically it. So I've been keeping tabs on that. I haven't been watching it too much. It's not like I was fanboying. Bro, I wanted to see that. I was in one of my guys and it was pouring rain as well, bro. I've got one eye here and one eye on you lot. I'm cross-eyed with you. What? Hard tight with Twinkle Rascal. What the hell are you saying, my friend? Alright. Volume is good, bro. Hold tight this lip. Bro, I just want to read that comment again, bro. Rat boy. Have you changed your username? Because I swear your username was actually stylized a little bit different. Like, now you've got rat with 2 T's, underscored boy with 2 I's. Rat boy, man, you dissed me so hard. You were like, keep smoking these cigarettes, you fucking druggo. You're absolutely right, man. You're absolutely right, bro. I need to quit that shit. I can't help it, man. Like I said, I actually am. I'm trying to cut down. I swear I actually am. Absolute bonk. It's like, hey, bro, look, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about that. I was like, you know, the first thing I thought when I remembered you making those comments, I was like, you're so damn right. I was like, it was fucking sad that you see me smoking cigarette after cigarette after cigarette. Like, it's fucking crazy. Bro, I need to find myself another vice or give that shit up. But don't worry, man, Rat Boy, bro. This is like my 4th one today. You know, I'm not trying to have like 7, 8, 9 or 10 in a row. I'm trying to cut down. It's hard when you get drunk a little bit tipsy because, hey, bro, this is what I've been sipping on. So I had a little something. And that's exactly why I'm having this, you know, at the same time. I don't even know what's going on, bro. I want to play music so badly, I really do. Trying to engage with you people. Trying to engage with you people. There's nothing for me to really engage with. Bro. I need to stop sipping because right now I think I'm getting a little bit too loose. Do a wacky dance. Alright, say nothing. Wait, hold on. Do a wacky dance. Alright, say no more. I'll do it. I know how to dance, but I took dance, you know, to school, you know what I'm saying? So like, How's that for a dance? Wait, wait. Going to get harassed just for walking, you know what I'm saying, man? If you need to go get some food, go get some food. That's exactly what I try to tell people. Bro, don't worry. You know what I'm saying? You need to do what you gotta do what you need to do, and you need to do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many times do I have to keep explaining, bro? Don't need to worry. Wait, pretty good. No, that was terrible. That was terrible. I was just trying to mimic Michael Jackson, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to find something a little bit more original. If I dance right now, I'll end up getting a little bit too zesty. What? 2 a.m. here, you have to go. Hey, this is Zhang, 2 a.m. What? Are you from the Caribbean? Bro, 2 a.m. for you, it's 4 hours behind. That means you're a little bit further east from Eastern. And the only Eastern places that I know east of the US is in the Caribbean, unless you're in West Africa, where the time will be a little bit closer to 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. in West Africa, which is a little bit west from where we are here in the UK. So South America, I see you guys have a different time zone there as well. Like, even though you guys are kind of like very close to, you know, you're very close to like eastern side. I mean, the most eastern country in South America, as far as I'm aware, is Brazil. Have I got that guess right? Because if I do, wow, that's great. But yeah, I'm sure that will cover some Brazilian time zones, if I'm correct. I got that right. Beautiful, so beautiful. I didn't realize that you actually came. Ah, man, I need to go there. I have to go there, I swear. I actually do. I promise. I will make myself, I'm not sure. And you don't obviously need to tell me which city, but there's some cities I do want to go. Rio de Janeiro, Brasilias, you know, there's some beautiful places to go. I know that people are like, oh, hey, it's dangerous, be careful. Same goes, like I'm here in London, people like, oh, hey, you're gonna get robbed. You're gonna get robbed, you're gonna be shanked. All that shit, man, bro. How many times I've been hearing this? I was born and raised in the area. And if you were born and raised in where you're from, you know, right? It's still a place that people should go to just to experience it, to enjoy it, to see how things are. Stay aware, be, you know, vigilant. It's just the way it is, man. It's just life. And you probably know that better than anyone else. Wait. Oh shit. It was nice hanging. You'll be back if I'm still live. I'm not gonna live viewing in car. Don't be surprised if I'm not, because I think I might be ending soon. I'm gonna still go, but just want to let you know, I really appreciate you coming here. Thanks very much for keeping me in check. Thanks for pressing me. Thank you for every single criticism that you've given, every single comment that you've given, everything. I mean it. I've been thinking about it long and hard. It's not hurting me. It will help me. It will help me. I just need to push myself. I need to do more. And I need to show you guys. And look, today was just for me to get on. I was actually going to think about titling it Short Stream. And I didn't want to do that, because there's no point in saying, oh, short stream or anything like that. let me just get you guys in, and then I'll tell you exactly what's going on. Tomorrow is the day, or tonight basically, Saturday I'll be on earlier, and I swear to God, if you exist, but later on tonight, I promise I will come on, and it won't be as late, and we'll be on for a lot longer, 5 hours, 6 hours. I just need to get the reps in. Why? Because I haven't drank alcohol for a while, so I just had a little bit to kind of get me good. If I can, you know, recover from that, go back on the next day, then you know I'm gonna be a lot more loose, like a fucking goose. So yeah, it's just about getting the reps in, you know what I'm saying? Getting the rust off. If you see me live and I'm live the next day, 2 days in a row, it's gonna be crazy. 200 people here. Oh, stream where you are now, travel to Europe. I hear you. I'll say I'll still go. I'll still plan on going, because it's definitely a place that isn't explored enough, especially online. There's not that many, I don't think there's that many streamers out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be nice to actually show some people who've never, because I've personally never seen streamers based in Brazil. It'll be nice to actually see someone do that, even if it means I have to be the one to kind of like explore. And hopefully that will encourage more and more people to come and to show, you know, a completely different side that people never would have expected, if that makes sense, depending on, you know, their experiences, where they're from and all that stuff. So that's one thing I would say. Man, we're tilted. We are tilted. Brazil shit. Hey man, I don't particularly like the place that I'm from, bro. I'm not gonna lie, and I mean here. But there's some redeeming qualities. That's all that matters, right? As long as you're able to have a good time sometime, it's definitely worth exploring, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for streaming. Hey Nizcam, look, I promise you, I am so sorry for boring you tonight. I really am. I promise you something better. If you come back one more time, when you see my notification, when I go live, you're going to see something you're going to see some interaction, you're going to see a lot more people, and we're going to do things crazier. I promise you that tomorrow, if you have some time, tune in, and I'll show you exactly how we do. So, but thank you very much for coming here. Instead of telling me to thank me for streaming, I thank you for even being here in the first place. You make it worth it. Just talking to you has made me feel a lot better. I won't forget it. I'll remember you. So, much love and peace for that. And thanks very much for signing up for kick.com, man. Trust me, check it out. Check out the recommended streamers. There's a couple of people I'll tell you to go check out. Check out Gary David. He's a fucking nutcase, but at the end of the day, he's my boy, right? He's my boy. So, uh-oh. So yeah, Gary David, couple of other people basically. You'll have fun on the site. I just need to make sure my tripod doesn't fall down because obviously we're a little bit tilted right now. There we go. A little bit better. Should I finish the rest of this? I don't know. Alright guys, it's time for me to go. It is time for me to go. Oh shit. There's a piece of baki that I forgot. It is time for me to go, man. It was nice talking to you, motherfucker, bro. Look up, man. It's tomorrow, guys, big announcement. Check my Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Type 1, type 2, type 3. Go ahead, type 40. But exclamation point Discord, you come to my home and you will know the update. My clips are coming out there. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, bro. Everything. Most importantly, you'll be able to find out when I'm next live. And I'll probably be there. Or I'll definitely be there tomorrow, sorry. Highly likely. Highly likely. High probability is what I meant. If I am not on, it's because I'm in the hospital, some emergency happened. I will be here earlier tomorrow and I'll be out here finding some JAWNS. And we're gonna spruce ourselves up. We are gonna go out there, we're gonna get down and we're gonna get fucking dirty. I promise you that. Don't worry, I will not disappoint you. I'm gonna go home, go straight to sleep, wake up, have a shower, eat, get myself ready, and go out. I probably will only post 1 or 2 clips of my previous streams, not this one, because there was more content, more interactions from the previous ones, just to keep you guys updated. But I promise you, we're gonna do something special. I don't know what it is, we'll find out, and I promise you guys, you will not regret. So I might even sing for you guys tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? So a couple of surprises there. What, that word? The B word. I'm not gonna say that word out loud because it actually is a diss, man. But yes, I am. If you call me that, that's what I am. I'm you know how it is, bro. Don't worry, Rat Boy, bro. Rat Boy, I fucking love you, man. It's nice to see you again, by the way. I hope you come, and I hope you say whatever the hell that you know feel like you want to say. So go ahead, my friend. All right. Okay.
Oh, Scarlett! Gonna get him at 6 o'clock in the morning. You ain't gonna get her nowhere.
Get it from him first, bro. 6 o'clock in the morning, bro. Some crazy shit. Just out here doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? Alright, man. Well, look, guys. It was nice talking to you. I'm gonna have to peace out. I'm gonna see if I can raid you guys to someone else, or like send you guys elsewhere. But if I can't, I can't. I need to know who's live. Let me see. Okay. Any JAWNS? No. I mean, yeah. There was a couple of JAWNS out here. It's pretty late, as in like it's 6 a.m. right now. Nice to see you, Tall Sushi Road. Bro, just want to say much love and peace. Tomorrow, later tonight actually, I actually have a stream planned. So this was like a little bit of a sort of warming up session to get back out. Tomorrow's going to be big. We're going to go back out into the city and we're going to be out here a lot more earlier. We're going to try and go for around 6 hours, and yeah, we'll be out until here, but hopefully we're going to actually have some company. We're going to be surrounded by motherfucking JAWNS, I promise you that. So yeah, hopefully little taste. Yeah, exactly. But so today was pretty much non-tent, I'm not gonna lie, and the only reason why is because I was out here pretty late, even though I've been on for around 2.5 hours. I only went live at around 3:45, so like 3:45 a.m. and all the clubs, the pubs, the bars, they're all closed. People are already going home, getting food to eat, stuff like that. A lot of people right here, right now, are actually going to work, or some tourists are around here, you know. So there's not much actually going on right now, but I do promise it's going to get a lot better. We just needed to get back out here because it's only been like 2-3 weeks since we last went out live, and I need to get some repetition in. And I know you guys are tired of hearing the same fucking excuse, man. I know you guys don't want to just see me. You want to see me engage with motherfuckers, and that's exactly what I'm going to try to do. Because right now it's winding down, it's the morning, I need to get myself some sleep, get myself, you know, wake up, have a shower, eat my food, and get myself out there as soon as possible. Saturday night is approaching and it gets crazy, I promise you that. So, did I eat yet? I'm not gonna lie to you, I had all of my meals before I decided to go out. So I actually had around 2,500 calories. I ate around 3 full solid meals before I decided to go out, went to the bathroom. The thing is, I don't want to go ahead and do eat tent. I actually want to go out and, you know, spend most of my time and energy talking to people when I feel good, if that makes sense. So it's probably going to be similar. I'm going to be waking up a little bit early, you know, by midday latest. So it's not going to be long, and I'll have everything I need. So when I do go out, you're not going to see me eating, munching, oh yeah, I need to go get food. No, you're going to see me spend 5-6 hours literally out talking to people, drinking, doing my thing, and actually trying to engage with people. And only after that point, if we're live for like 7-8 hours, we're going to get something to eat. I'm fine. I don't need anything to eat. I need to go to bed. That's the main thing for me right now. So true. You kind of understand. It's like, it's hard because the one reason why I don't want to stream too early after like eating my first or second meal is because I'm gonna end up hungry again, and I'm just gonna be sitting there in a McDonald's. Like you don't want to fucking see that. You do want to see me out from, for example, from like 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Doing all sorts of content, not eating during all of those hours. Oh, I go live from 10 and I'm live until like 3. No, I'm live on at 10 and then I'm still live at 3. It's been 5 hours, and only then will I decide, oh yo, I need to get something to eat when I'm surrounded by JAWNS. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. So, just the way I am. But we're gonna be out earlier. So yeah. Apart from that, oh my god. Yeah, you're tired of the McDonald's, the hotel, the eat tent is fucking bullshit. I don't want to be that guy, but right now this is non-tent. This is non-tent. And this is sad because I'm not really talking from a position like, oh guys, look at me, look what I'm doing. It's not like I'm doing anything special now. I can, and even if I promise, oh yeah, things will get better tomorrow and stuff like that, that is no guarantee. There's no guarantee that that's going to happen yet. you have to see me out there doing that. So, but right now, like, it's too early in the morning, like actual morning, for anything to be going down at this point. So just I kind of give you a little bit of a 360 view. You see? There's nothing much going on. People on shift. If you look back early in the stream, it was a little bit more populated, right? And walking down a few of the back streets, in and around a lot of the popular areas, and you know, 2 hours ago when I basically started, and it was kind of dead. So that's the only other thing I was gonna say. Apart from that. Oh wait, fuck it. There's something I need to show you. Sushi. Bro. I still have a little bit of this left. That's called the content juice. You remember that? Gang. Oh yeah. So something could still happen. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to write it off, but I'm already a little bit tipsy. I've had a couple of bottles to drink. So. Bro. Alright, well look, I'm gonna lie.
This is a tune, but this is Aaron Blue. Coming home, innit? This is a tune, blood. Trust me, blood.
All right, guys, we're sending you over to Iduncle. Fucking hell, man. Tomorrow, be here, be fair, be square. You know how it is, man. Bro, let's go. Let us go. Say hi to the homie, bro. I know it's only a couple of you guys, But tomorrow, tune in. It's gonna be fucking crazy, I promise you that. Take care. Yo.
Why am I? I don't have enough
Oh
mouse
my God.
pad.
Oh shit.
You had what for
Cover
dinner?
my drink
Shawarma.
bite. I don't know. Listen, bro. Thank you very much. I also
Mediterranean.
need to do a Twitch raid. Fucking hell. Nice to meet you.
Yummy.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Alright, say no. Say no more. Bro, I'm sending you. Say no more. Bro, I'm sending. Oh my lord. Why? Bro, I can't even read nobody. Bro, I'm just gonna have to end.